How many people do you think in the South don't understand what happens in the North with winter tires and storing tires and all that?
Yeah, hold on. Let me do the math. Carry the 6. All of them. Yeah. All of them don't understand what
but
it's
we're not
like.
really going to talk about that.
No, this is more...
That is a thing. Like, you should store the wheels and control the situation and put them into parts inventory and all that. But
best retention tool.
We're not going to talk about that.
No, let's not.
Because the people in the South would be like...
Oh, I heard a funny Irish joke the other day, and since we're both Irish, I feel like I can tell this. How many Irishmen does it...
It's more Irish racism. Here we go. Go ahead.
How many Irishmen does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
10. 1 to hold the light bulb, and the other 9 to drink until the room spins.
Okay, tire season. Get in the game. How do people get in the game for tire season, Christian?
Well, I think a lot of it has to do, if I'm an advisor, what I would want to think about is what are the things that are keeping me from being really good at tires? So I've got a little bit of a list that I've compiled. So I think that maybe my list is way more like, why are we not in the game? And if you just do the opposite of all these things that I'm saying, you'll be in the tire game. So we could do that.
Fair enough. Okay, what's at the top of your list?
Internally, we perceive that tires at the dealership are more expensive.
You're saying that our perception is off.
That is correctamundo.
Explain.
Correctamundo. So what I would tell you is that for a while, dealerships were not really into the tire game. So the prices were terrible.
Wait, I would contend that there's a lot of dealerships that aren't in the tire game.
They might be.
Now.
We do not do tires.
We should tell that story. Have we told that story before?
I don't know if we can.
Why can't we? I don't care.
Everyone's like, what are they laughing about?
God, this happens to me all the time. Somebody was asking us, they'd opened a shop. It was an extension or a satellite or something, and it wasn't making money, it was losing money, and they didn't have any traffic.
And they didn't have any idea how to make money.
Yeah.
Or no,
they wanted our advice, and we're all sitting around a table at one of their other places, somewhere in the Midwest. And I don't know, we came up with the idea of selling tires. And then they go, the head of the group, right?
Yeah.
Vice president or whatever, goes, bam, on the desk, we do not sell tires.
And it was like this.
And I was like, so you'll think about it?
I know. Yeah, whatever. It was like you agitated it right immediately after. I was so proud of you.
That kind of stuff makes me laugh.
Yeah. But it was a big conference room table, and I remember, like, I was on one end of the table. He was all the way to the other side. Remember that? Like, he was at the end, as far away from us as he could be.
He was also short.
Yeah, he's a little feller.
What you're saying is, a lot of times, we're not in the tire game because we don't have the right perception of what the game is. We don't know what the game is. We think the game is something else, but it's actually a little simpler than what we perceive. But to get in the game, you got to see the game.
Yeah, you got to play in the right league, right?
You got to wear the right outfit. You got to have the right mindset. You got to show up. You got to be in the game. And so a lot of times, tires are an afterthought in the sense that we perceive that customers go somewhere else because they're cheaper.
That's right.
And I mean, just think about that for a second, what that says about you, not you, but you, as a person in this industry, that a customer would go somewhere else to save $20.
Frightening.
Like, that's the value you bring is what's the one thing that customers can't get back?
They can't get back time.
So they'll take the thing that they can't get back and drive somewhere else and waste more of the thing they can't get back to save $20 because so if you're losing customers over price, usually it's your perception, it's not the price, because most of the time when you shop, the prices are very comparable.
Yeah.
It's not there, it's not like it's $100 most of the time. So the perception is that we lose the customers because of price, but the truth is we lose the customers because you're not in the game and you're not playing to win. You're indifferent to it. You're not in the game, right?
And you could make
Would you agree with that?
100%.
Thanks so much for watching this clip of Service Driving Revolution. We're uploading new stuff every day, so make sure you subscribe and click the bell icon so you don't miss out. If you have a question you'd like us to answer on the show, call 8333-ASK-SDR and we'll answer your question on the show. That's 8333-ASK-SDR. For special deals on our books and training, head over to offers.chriscollinsinc.com. Now that's offers.chriscollinsinc.com. I'm Chris Collins, and I'll see you in the next video.